Run the code online or download from codegive.com, link in the description below. In this tutorial, you will learn how to add Python 3.7 to the system path on Windows 10. Adding Python to the path environment variable allows you to execute Python scripts and commands from any directory in the command prompt or PowerShell. If you haven't already installed Python 3.7, you can download it from the official Python website, https://www.python.org/downloads. Make sure to select the option to add Python to path during installation. After installing Python, open a command prompt or PowerShell window and type the following command. This command will display the installed Python version. If Python is correctly installed and added to the path, you should see the version number, example Python 3.7.x. You need to locate the directory where Python is installed on your system. By default, Python is installed in the following directory. Replace your username with your actual username. Follow these steps to add Python to the system path. To verify that Python has been added to the path successfully, open a new command prompt or PowerShell window and type. You should see the installed Python version displayed, indicating that Python is now accessible from any directory. By following these steps, you have successfully added Python 3.7 to the system path on Windows 10. This allows you to run Python scripts and commands conveniently from any directory in the command prompt or PowerShell. ChatGPT. Sure. Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to add Python 3.7 to the path environment variable on Windows 10. Step 1. Download Python 3.7. First, you need to download the Python 3.7 installer from the official website. You can find it at https://www.python.org/downloads. Make sure to download the version that corresponds to your system architecture, 32-bit or 64-bit. Step 2. Run the installer. Once the installer is downloaded, double-click on it to run it. You may need administrator privileges to install software on your system. If prompted, check the box that says Add Python 3.7 to path during the installation process. If you've missed this step, don't worry, you can still add Python to the path manually. Step 3. Verify Python installation. After the installation is complete, open a command prompt by pressing Win+R, typing cmd, and hitting Enter. In the command prompt, type the following command and press Enter. You should see something like this. This confirms that Python 3.7 is installed on your system. Step 4. Manually add Python to path. If you didn't select the option to add Python to the path during installation, you can do it manually by following these steps. Step 5. Verify path configuration. To verify that Python has been added to the path successfully, open a new command prompt and type. You should again see the version of Python installed on your system. That's it. You've successfully added Python 3.7 to the path environment variable on Windows 10. Now you can run Python commands and scripts from any directory in the command prompt. ChatGPT. Adding Python 3.7 to the path in Windows 10 allows you to execute Python commands from any command prompt window without having to specify the full path to the Python executable. This tutorial will guide you through the process step by step. Step 1. Download Python 3.7. If you haven't already installed Python 3.7, you can download it from the official Python website, https://www.python.org/downloads. Make sure to check the box that says Add Python 3.x to path during the installation process. This will automatically add Python to your system path variable. Step 2. Verify Python installation. After installation, you can verify that Python is installed correctly and added to the path by opening a command prompt and typing. This command should display the version of Python installed on your system. Step 3. Manually add Python to path, if necessary. If you forgot to check the Add Python 3.x to path option during installation, or if Python is not added to the path for some reason, you can do it manually. Step 4. Verify Python path configuration. Open a new command prompt window and type. This command should now successfully display the version of Python installed on your system. Step 5. Test Python installation. To ensure Python is working correctly, you can run a simple Python script. Create a new file called test.py and add the following code. Save the file and open a command prompt. Navigate to the directory where test.py is located and run the following command. You should see the output Python 3.7 is successfully added to path, displayed in the command prompt, confirming that Python is correctly installed and configured. That's it. You've successfully added Python 3.7 to the path in Windows 10. Now you can start using Python for your development projects without any hassle. ChatGPT